working by Christie into Turkoglu and puts it up and down for two. Kobe Bryant. Kobe got it. Foul on the play.
Kobe is giving them the business. He is literally taking this game over.
Here's Bryant. Oh, got the screen. Takes it in. Kobe
Goodness, look at that.
And Kobe Bryant slamming the door on Sacramento with that play there in a 48-point, 16-rebound performance.
Hello guys, and welcome po sa
Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant,
NBA 2K24 live stream number 2 line game day.
Unstoppable in the playoffs, plowing through the Blazers, up 3-0 on the Kings. Can anyone stop the Lakers?
So itutuloy po natin yung ating game kay Kobe Bryant. So
Sacramento,
sana
California, the state
ma-accomplish
capital
natin
in the
yung mga
background on
requirements.
this incredible May afternoon. And we're inside a very loud Arco Arena for the Game 4 starting lineups. Here's the Kings public address announcer, Scott Moak.
Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, 6'10", from Clemson, number 54, Horace Grant. At forward, 6'7", from North Carolina, number 17, Rick Fox. At guard, 6'1", from Arkansas Little Rock, number 2, Derek Fisher. At guard, 6'6", from Lower Merion High School, number 8, Kobe Bryant. At center, 7'1", from Louisiana State, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. The head coach of the Lakers is Phil Jackson. Introducing the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Your 6'1" guard from Marshall, number 55, Jason Williams. A 6'6" guard from Pepperdine, number 13, Doug Christie. A 6'10" forward from Serbia, number 16, Peja Stojakovic. From Serbia, Montenegro, 7'1", your center, number 21, Vlade Divac. Half forward, 6'10", from Michigan, number 4, Chris Webber. The head coach of your Sacramento Kings, Rick.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone, and welcome to Sacramento for Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinal. With the czar, Mike Fratello, and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. The big question around here, Coach, can anyone stop the red-hot Lakers?
Kevin, it doesn't look like that. Since the Lakers have been full strength, getting Shaq, Kobe, and Fisher healthy, they have lost the game. They are a machine.
So, Clark, the Lakers are up 3 games to none in this series against the Kings, and it looks like it's going to be a sweep. Is there anything Sacramento can do to keep their season alive?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think they've got to knock down some shots, especially early. Kobe and Shaq have been unreal, averaging over 66 points a game combined. That's not a surprise, though, but the Kings have the top offense in the NBA. We've not seen that unit play well thus far.
With the defending NBA champion in the backcourt, defensive specialist, Rick Fox. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the 3-seeded Kings, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Pacius Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Star, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their 5.
The Lakers up in this best-of-7 series, 3 games to none. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 in Staples Center. Shaq was dominant in each win.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe stealing the show in the 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Yes. A 3 off for the Kings. They only made 1 triple in all of Game 3. And Clark, just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20 so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer.
Well, the big story in this one, as we told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant is not his normal bubbly self today. Could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
Hey, Mike, Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. And, Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankles.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this series. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
Stojakovic against Fox. On the wing, Stojakovic. Outside, Williams passes it to Webber. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Stojakovic. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points, Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie has the assignment, and what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games with more than 20 points.
And it's Bryant missing. Stojakovic kicks to Williams. Pass to Divac. Grant against Webber. Lays it up off the glass.
Webber doing a nice job fighting on the glass for those second chance point opportunities.
On the wing, Kobe, defended by Christie. Yep, that one goes in there. Kobe's got 6.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Now, here is Webber. Shoots over Grant, and Webber with the basket on the assist by Christie. He has 6.
Really a big part of his game, Christie finding the open man here.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 5. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Kobe. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. Webber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Williams. He kicks to Stojakovic. Webber against Fisher. Fires from 14. Again, Sacramento.
That almost seems effortless for Webber. He finds a mid-range opening and just drills it.
Bryant with it. Williams picks him up. And finish off by Bryant.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Now here's Williams. Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Mike, it's off for Weber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on it.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. Shaq with a screen on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by D-Box. Fisher against Williams. The shot's good from Christie.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Left side, Kobe. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Circle is checked in for the Kings. Jackson comes in for Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horry's checked in for Derek Fisher. And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Now, here is Weber. He's got 8. Back to D-Box. Called in by Los Angeles.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Here's Kobe. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jackson. There's the pass to Stojakovic. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe Bryant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now off the inbound.
Phil Jackson telling us before the game he'd like to get guys other than Shaquille O'Neal involved early.
And after Shaq's 40-20 double-doubles in games 1 and 2, Kobe took center stage last game. Phil wants the entire team scoring, especially early.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First one falls for him.
And if you want to build a shooting guard from scratch, you likely end up with Kobe Bryant.
And he can't hit the second. Weber, the pass to Turkoglu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Shaq, and he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Plays big at the forward position now. Turkoglu bullies his way around the floor like few others.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now. 7-point differential. Fox passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
Jackson with it. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks to Stojakovic. Weber against Grant. On the wing. And that's good off the glass that time. And the Kings lead by 7.
Taking full advantage of his height that time to get the shot off over the defense.
And even if you're right on him, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Back to Kobe. Passes it to Orr. Just 5 to shoot. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Kobe's got 13.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark. But with a title under their belts, this could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Los Angeles. Unloads from 13. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Jackson. 12 points for him.
Weber, a force on offense. A big man with post moves and a nice jumper.
Connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Stojakovic. Weber inside. Green on him. Offensive rebound. Weber can't hit. The Lakers on offense. Now Kobe. He's got 17. Fox passes to O'Neal, and the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his first foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Christie's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Shaw's checked in. Kings on D. 3-point lead. 1:12 left in the first. Jackson is doubled to the wing on the left. Fox against Christie. Back to Weber. Shaq with some nice D.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Gets it to fall. 19 for the quarter. Mike, we agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. He's a free agent. Will he resign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone, and that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 19. Stolen by Weber. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Weber's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, Weber's a hard matchup. Difficult to defend if he gets even a little room. This is what happens.
Here's Bryant. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. Did I just see that happen in a game? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
I know.
Yeah, I said practice.
You're right. You're right. That's true. But your practice plays, typically don't make your highlight reel. That one will.
And this is part of why we watch. For players and moments like this. Wow.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And Mike, a welcome sight for Phil Jackson. Ron Harper able to play tonight.
Ron was on the three-peat Bulls teams in the mid-90s under Phil. Had knee surgery. Has only played 5 minutes all playoffs. The 37-year-old Harper was key for last year's title team.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
And he's good on the second. Here's Harper. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. The 3. Christie with the rebound. This one for 3. That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, because of Hedo Turkoglu's versatility and size, it's hard to defend him without fouling.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
2 shots.
And so Turkoglu nails both of them. The Lakers trail. Lakers passing it around. Here's Kobe. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
And here are the Kings now. Pass to Thunderbird. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's Jackson with the three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Clark zeroed out the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
And when you think of Harper, toughness and passion come to mind. He gives everything he has when he's out there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Kings trailing. Now the pass to Jackson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Turkoglu. Right wing. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Pollard passes to Christie. And here's Turkoglu for 3. And the rookie Turkoglu gets it to go, Mike.
Great to see Hedo play better this series. In round 1 against the Suns, Turkoglu went just 1 for 15. But he's adjusted to playoff basketball this round.
Bryant looking around. Drops it in for 27 points in this half.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
They set the pick. Christie the pass to Pollard. Good work there as it goes. Pollard's got his first points of the night. And you can tell, Clark, these teams just feeling each other out. Yeah, but I love the spirit I'm seeing and feeling out there, Kevin. Already 6 lead changes. Well, back during the offseason, Lakers legendary player and front office man Jerry West off to Vancouver, taking over another ex-Laker player in Mitch Kupchak. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Yes, Jerry left Vancouver for a new challenge to try and build up the young Grizzlies. West has been the lead decision maker for 6 title teams in L.A. He engineered those massive trades that brought in superstars like Shaq and Kobe. Kupchak took over during the summer. Mitch was Jerry's right-hand man for many years. Those are very big shoes to fill, Kevin.
Absolutely, D.A. Mitch's first big move, a 4-team trade, netting the Lakers' big man Greg Foster and Mike Horace Grant.
I love that deal for the Lakers. Adding size around Shaq. Taking a little pressure off of him.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Weber.
Defensively, Grant is a menace. He always makes things difficult for his opponents.
Fisher, the pass to Orton. Here's Fox. Ryan is doubled. And a wide open look for Fisher. It's good for Fisher.
Derek Fisher missed the first 62 games of the season, and L.A. struggled without him. Since he's been back, they have a 21-5 record.
Jackson passes to Christie. To the paint. There's Turkoglu. Weber dishes to Jackson. Pass to Christie. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Hey, Mike, no matter what happens here tonight, this has easily been the best season in Sacramento Kings history. This team has a lot to be proud of, don't you think?
55 wins, a franchise record, winning their first playoff series ever since coming to Sacramento. And with this young roster, I think they're just getting started.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Adi Divat's checked in for Jackson. And Kobe drops them both. The Kings trail by 3. Clark once again. Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly, especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Weber, you've got to find a way to step up, or this could be a sweep.
The offensive rebound. Weber, the pass to Christie. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. He kicks to Stojakovic. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Ryan against Stojakovic. And the dunk by Ori.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
But Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities.
Fox looking it over. Here's Kobe. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
Grant against Weber. Turkoglu outside. Here's Christie. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Stojakovic against Fisher. The dish to Kobe. Kobe on the... Oh, my! Wow!
Derek Fisher.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
The Kings trail by 5. Weber outside. Pass to Stojakovic. A three-pointer, no good.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Shaq against Divac. Stolen by Stojakovic. He's got a clear path. Crosses over. Christie can't make it. Los Angeles leading by 5. And there's the pass for Grant. Ryan against Weber. Bryant dishes to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And it's Bryant missing.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe had missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
Right side, O'Neal. Ryan up top. Back to Shaq. And it's the defending finals and regular season MVP, Clark. O'Neal with the basket.
Shaq led the league in field goal percentage, actually leading the league in field goal percentage, and he fought through a bunch of injuries this year and missed the All-Star game. I actually think he's looked his best in this series.
Williams is checked in for Sacramento.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fisher against Williams. Now, here is Stojakovic. Defense right on him. Divac sets a screen. There's Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Left side, Kobe. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing here by 8. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Shaq with a screen on Williams. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
Haven't been able to stop this run so far.
The opposition continuing to be absolutely relentless.
Passes it to Stojakovic. That three off the mark. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Webber. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. And there's 35 for Kobe Bryant. A point short of his playoff career high. The Kings trail by 14. Coach, they're ice cold in the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Divac. Still scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Williams for 3. The shot, no good.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. We got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
So score natin 49-35.
Kings trying
Saka
to
ilang
avoid
rebound kaya
cold
tayo?
fishing on the Sacramento River. Although it does look nice, doesn't it, guys? Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento.
Check natin kung nakailan tayo sa rebound. Kailangan natin ng 10 rebounds. So, 7 rebounds. 3 rebounds na lang kailangan natin. Tapos sa points naman, kailangan natin 13 points.
The Lakers up 3 games to none in this series. Here's Kobe. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Clark, you and I were talking with Chris Webber before this game, and obviously he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked with some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando here to the Lakers. And he also talked with Tim Duncan, who stayed in San Antonio, almost going to Orlando.
And, Mike, here we are seeing it again. Kobe Bryant just torching the King.
All series long, Bryant has been getting his. His diverse offensive game is giving Sacramento fits.
Fox kicks to Fisher. Bryant against Christie. And it's blocked by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Well, the last time the Lakers swept a 7-game series, Clark, you have to go back to the 1989 Western Conference Finals with the Suns.
And that Lakers team, Kevin, was led by Magic, and Kareem was undefeated heading into the finals, but the bad boy Pistons shockingly swept the Lakers. The defense was tough, but sometimes Divac sinks it no matter what you try to do.
Here's Bryant. Oh, Kobe's got it. 37, a new playoff career high.
Topping the 36 that he had in Game 3. Back-to-back games with playoff career highs. We don't see that often. This guy is special.
Webber with a screen on Kobe. Back to Webber. Over Grant. Some solid defense from Grant. Lakers leading by 12. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Webber against Kobe. Back to Fox. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Oh, Bryant putting on a display. Well, Mike, for the second straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
Weber outside. Latrey. And it's Fox with the rebound.
You know, normally he sinks those threes.
Nice job by the defender, not allowing him to have an easy look.
The shot by Bryant, no good. The Kings trail by 14. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Wow. Weber is this well set up. All you can do as a defender is hope and watch.
Grant outside. O'Neal outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Divac. And now Sacramento on the break. Williams from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the Kings continue to struggle from deep. They went just 1 for 14 in game 3.
Bryant is doubled. Grant outside. O'Neal against Weber. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Down low. Christie the pass to Williams. Teardrop shot. Some solid defense from Grant. Clark, Phil Jackson's Bulls, of course, winning 6 titles in the 90s. And now Phil is in charge of this special Los Angeles Lakers group. With the title under his belt, would this be the team of the 2000s?
Absolutely. Without question. I mean, Shaq and Kobe are easily the best 1-2 punch in the league. I'd put both of those guys in the top 8 to 10 players in the league. The Zen Master might have another dynasty in his hands.
Thunderbird is checked in for Sacramento.
In for your Kings, number 51, Lawrence Thunderbird.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Bryant in the post. Defended by Stojakovic. The shot by Bryant, no good. Stojakovic, the pass to Christie. Here's Divac. And yes, it's good. Divac has got 4 points in the quarter.
Divac doing work in the paint, just too strong.
Pass to Grant. On the wing, Kobe. Kobe draws it up. The pass to Fisher. Outside, Fox. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
Over to the wing. Here's Weber. Rebound the Lakers. Kobe's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Fisher. Passes to Fox. On the wing, Kobe. Defended by Stojakovic. Here's Kobe. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, for the first time in 2 decades, Coach, the NBA did not have a 60-win team during a full 82-game schedule.
And you look at the West, incredible balance. The Spurs with 58 wins leading the way. You had 3 40-win teams fail to make the playoffs.
Trains the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Bryant is doubled. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Fox.
off now, showing us exactly what they can do from range.
Yeah, both teams are finding space to hurt each other from distance.
Fisher against Christie. Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Christie. Over Fisher. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Christie. And Clark Kobe has dominated this scoring matchup with the terrific Chris Webber.
It looks like Los Angeles is on their way to a sweep. Kobe's won this matchup all series long, and that's been the key for the Lakers.
And here now the Kings. Inside, Thunderbird. And that one is stuffed right through.
Outstanding floor awareness from Hater. Sensing one of his guys was open and getting it to him.
The Kings making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ori comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. Stolen by Stojakovic. To the right side. Here's Christie. And the Kings check on two more.
Nice quick shot by Christie. He really doesn't need long at all to get it off.
Lakers leading by 7. Bryant on the wing. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Sacramento on defense. Kobe draws the double. There's the three. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. Here's Stojakovic. And that one, good. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A solid scorer in close. I like seeing Stojakovic get it to fall down.
Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy. They will have a difficult time getting back into this game. Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Shaw passes to Ori. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 16 rebounds.
Ori's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
Pass to Webber. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Kobe. And for the first time in his career, Kobe's got 40 in a playoff game.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Stojakovic against Kobe. Over Bryant. Here's Divac. The pass to Stojakovic. Bryant with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. And that helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Christie. 9 points in the game so far. There's a screen. Passes it to Webber. Here's Stojakovic. Open jump shot off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. We're ready now for the final quarter of play from Sacramento. A wonderful May day here in Northern California. The Kings trail by 14. And as we start off this fourth quarter, Mike, Kobe Bryant was just incredible during the final frame of Game 3.
15 points, 4 of 4 from the field. Bryant is a clutch performer. So rare to see a 22-year-old rise to the occasion as consistently as Kobe.
Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A walking bucket. Weber keeping the defender on the string.
At the line for your Kings, Chris.
The first one falls. Jackson is checked in for D-Bucks. Weber hits them both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Right side, Kobe. Down low. And that's 43!
Defense fails to contain Bryant. He just leaps up for the dunk.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Christie. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes.
Tough matchup because of the height differential, but he did a nice job carving out space for his shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
45 points for him.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
The Kings trail by 14. Here we are, Coach. The Lakers in line to sweep the Kings. A huge reason why. Kobe Bryant.
Another offensive outburst from Bryant. He is controlling this game. And the Kings just have no answers for him.
Good on the shot.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
They double team Kobe. Pass to Harper. Here is Shaw, defended by Christie. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Fisher inside. Jackson on him. Fisher can't hit. Fisher's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Shoots from 14. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Weber.
Tons of hustle from the big man. Weber pushing to get back in transition to support the play.
Shaw passes to Harper. And here's Kobe. They double team Kobe. Back to Harper. And stolen by Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Hey, you get a steal right now. You should look to take that break.
And that's exactly what they did. Transition defenses.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Williams with the ball. Turkoglu outside. Weber inside. Ori defending. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 8 on the bucket from Weber.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on something.
Harper kicks to Kobe. And they double up Bryant. Ori gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 10. And game 3 with the Kings down 18, Mike. Midway through the 4th quarter, they went to the Hack-a-Shack.
Shaq went just 1 of 6 at the line on Friday, but the Kings couldn't take advantage, failing to cut into that Lakers lead. So while it was effective, the Hack-a-Shack didn't make the game closer.
Here's Weber over Ori. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Right side, Bryant. Back to Fisher. Kicks it to Harper. The pass to Kobe. Pocket 6. Shakes him. Chris Weber comes up with the rebound. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Christie. Here's Turkoglu. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jackson against Bryant. Oh, that makes 49.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Man, what a game from Kobe. This guy is unreal.
Timeout called by the Kings. Sacramento making some changes. Divac comes in for Jackson, and it's Peja Stojakovic in for Jason Williams. The Lakers also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Ori. Grant comes in for Harper, and it's Fox in for Shaw. Weber with a screen on Kobe. Back to Weber. And the layup's good off the glass. Weber's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this is what makes Weber special, his ability to take over on offense.
Kobe with 50. This kid is unreal.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Stojakovic, the pass to defense. Weber outside. Outside Stojakovic. And another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
It's a close game here in the 4th, and Lakers coach Phil Jackson doesn't mind this at all.
Yeah, you know, Phil told us the Lakers have yet to really be challenged. I think he might even welcome a close game. Of course, Jackson's philosophy is to prepare his team for a 4th quarter push.
Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Kings. To the left side wing. Outside Jackson. To the paint. He's looking for Devons and finds him. Devons a screen on Fisher. There's Jackson with the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Gets to shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Kobe. Fires from the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Weber with it. Now defended by Grant. Passes it to Christie. The 11-footer. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Takes a step back. Fox kicks to Fisher. Grant outside. Dishes it to O'Neal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
The Kings trail by 9. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Inside. Weber. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Bryant. Almost, but it rolls out. Weber outside. Over to the left wing. Shoots over Grant. Here's D-Box. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's very hard to keep Divac off the board. You've got to have bodies on him or that's what happens.
Bryant drives in. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 5 on the bucket from Divac.
Boy, Divac making an all-out effort to come up big when his teammates needed it most. What a bucket.
They get it again. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
He lobs it up, and Weber throws it down.
Get used to big buckets from Weber. He's scared of nobody.
1:52 left in the 4th. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that was pretty obvious.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
These guys have been lights out from the charity stripe, protecting their lead.
Jackson passes to Weber. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter.
Give this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
And they double up Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Grant kicks to Fox. Pass to Kobe from downtown. And no good. The Kings trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Trying to find Shamp. He's got it now. Here's Kobe. Oh! Man! What a finish.
Superb pass from Fisher. Dependable at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Christie. And it's off from three-point range. Bryant outside. Christie against Grant. Christie kicks to Jackson. A floater. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Well, Coach Fratello, they just need to take care of the ball right now.
Yeah, Kev, just stick to the game plan and ride it out.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
It's rebounded by O'Neal. Bryant against Christie. Bryant down low. Gets it to fall. 19 for the quarter.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to...
And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks in large part to Kobe Bryant, setting a new playoff career high for scoring.
Well, we thought we saw a great game from Kobe in Game 3, getting 36 points. He was even better tonight.
Just magnificent. Make it 15 consecutive wins, Clark, for the Lakers.
Kevin, when Kobe plays like this, impossible to account for both him and Shaq. Good luck to their next opponent.
And for us here at 2K Sports, it's been a pleasure to have you with us tonight.
The Lakers up in this best-of-7 series 3 games to none. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 in Staples Center. Shaq was dominant in each win.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe stealing the show in a 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Now the big story in this one, as we told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant is not his normal bubbly self today. Could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
Yeah, he might. Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. So the Lakers 5 right now. Fox is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Fisher. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot. A 3 off for the Kings. They only made 1 triple in all of Game 3. And Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankle.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this year. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
And Clark, just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20 so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer for him.
Christie against Bryant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points, Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie has the assignment, and what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games with more than 20 points.
Here's Fisher. Shot on the way, and a nice shot by Bryant.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Sacramento. Down low. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Humongous dunk from him right there.
All over the defense, too. That was impressive.
Talk about finishing with confidence.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Bryant. Fires the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber dishes to Williams. He kicks it to D-Box. Here's Weber. Pass to Christie. Goes back up. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. It's good.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Now Williams. Shoots over Shaq. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
Christie the pass to D-Box. Sacramento moving it around. Fires for 3. Christie can't make it. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant with it. D-Box picks him up. D-Box against Bryant. Here's Fisher. It's good for Fisher.
Derek Fisher missed the first 62 games of the season, and L.A. struggled without him. Since he's been back, they have a 21-5 record.
Williams kicks to Stojakovic. Here now is Weber. Shot clock at 5. Mike, it's off for Weber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on it.
The Kings trail by 4. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A walking bucket. Weber keeping the defender on the string.
It's his first trip to the line. Some changes for Sacramento. Ito Turkle is checked in for Christie, and it's Jackson in for Jason Williams. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Bryant, and he drives in.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Clark, zero doubt the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
Now here's Bryant. After the miss from Chris Webber. Here's O'Neal. And it's the defending finals and regular season MVP, Clark. O'Neal with the basket.
Shaq led the league in field goal percentage. Actually, is leading the league in field goal percentage. And he fought through a bunch of injuries this year and missed the All-Star game. I actually think he's looked his best in this series.
Divac in the post, defended by Shaq. The Kings need to get off a shot here. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Webber as that one goes in.
Well, you can just see it in Webber's approach. He's got excellent vision of the court, always looking for passing alleys when they're available.
Outside, Kobe. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It is good. Bryant's got 6.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Jackson passes to Webber. Shoots over Grant. Webber gets the bucket.
Just another level to the scoring game of Chris Webber there.
And here is Los Angeles now. Fisher, the pass to Grant. Outside, Fox. Shaq with it. Defended by Divac. Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jackson looking it over. And the pass to Divac. To the inside. Stojakovic. A shake. Good. Peja Stojakovic.
Stojakovic second to Tracy McGrady in most improved player voting. And he has been a little bit off the mark this series, under par for him. The Kings have to get more.
Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Jackson dishes to Turkoglu. Weber against Grant. Now here's Weber. Defense is right there. Outside Stojakovic. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now, here's Weber. He's got 5. Stojakovic with it. Weber, the pass to Stojakovic. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
As smooth as they come shooting the rock. Peja Stojakovic.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Pollard, he's checked in for Sacramento. Christie comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Manson, he's checked in for Shaq. Ori comes in for Horace Grant. Shaw's checked. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about
Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
And Mike, a welcome sight for Phil Jackson. Ron Harper able to play tonight.
Ron was on the three-peat Bulls teams in the mid-90s under Phil. Had knee surgery. Has only played 5 minutes all playoffs. The 37-year-old Harper was key for last year's title team.
The Kings led the NBA in points per game during the regular season. But in this series, Mike, Sacramento hasn't been sharp offensively.
The playoffs are a different beast. Much more difficult to score. He's got Peja at 35% during this series. Vlade only 36%, Williams at 32%, and Doug Christie shooting 26%.
And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Jackson passes to Pollard. They shoot again. Here's Turkoglu. And the rookie Turkoglu gets it to go, Mike.
Great to see Hedo play better this series. In round 1 against the Suns, Turkoglu went just 1 for 15. But he's adjusted to playoff basketball this round.
Bryant against Turkoglu. Bryant in the post. No good on the shot. Good D by Weber. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Kings. 6-point game. Passes it to Pollard. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They set the pick from 12 feet out. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Here is Shaw. And here's Bryant for 3. That one doesn't go. And so the first quarter is in the... And back in a moment as we'll get it. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
Turkoglu passes to Thunderbird. Sacramento moving it around. Christie can't make it. Los Angeles leading by 4. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. Bryant against Turkoglu. 5 to shoot. Here's Shaw. Thunderbird with the rebound.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Here's Christie. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there. What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
The Kings trail by 6. And here's Turkoglu. Here's Thunderbird. Back to Turkoglu. Releases. Gets an open look and hits. Turkoglu's got his second basket. Los Angeles leading by 4. High post, Bryant. 15 points in the game. The shot from the low post is good. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's the strength of his game. You see why on that pass from Shaw.
Jackson against Hartford. Stolen. Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark, but with a title under their belt. This could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Hartford. Turkoglu against Bryant. Kobe draws it up. Over Turkoglu. Kobe, no good.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Lakers leading by 6. Ori screen on Christie. There's the lob to the hoop.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Kobe. And again, Kobe Bryant is in the 20s. That's 11 consecutive 20-plus point games since coming back from the injury.
Man, what a game from Kobe. This guy is unreal.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Kings. Divac is checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Thunderbird. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Harper. Well, back during the offseason, Lakers legendary player and front office man Jerry West off to Vancouver, taking over another ex-Laker player in Mitch Kupchak. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Yes, Jerry left Vancouver for a new challenge to try and build up the young Grizzlies. West has been the lead decision maker for 6 title teams in L.A. He engineered those massive trades that brought in superstars like Shaq and Kobe. Kupchak took over during the summer. Mitch was Jerry's right-hand man for many years. Those are very big shoes to fill, Kevin.
Absolutely, D.A. Mitch's first big move, a 4-team trade, netting the Lakers' big man Greg Foster and Mike Horace Grant.
I love that deal for the Lakers, adding size around Shaq, taking a little pressure off of him.
Here's Weber. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Part of what makes Chris Webber impressive is his mix of physicality and instinct. He can read the floor to find the best way to apply his power.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Clark, once again, Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly, especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you got to find a way to step up. Well, this could be a sweep.
Outside Stojakovic. Good, and Webber gets the assist. Webber's got 3 assists in the game.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Here's Kobe. Releases from the wing and drills it. Kobe's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Christie kicks to Stojakovic. Puts it up from 12. Divac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Horace Grant. In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
Kobe passes to Fox with his first shot attempt. Divac grabs the board. Divac has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint is Stojakovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
Bryant is double. Right side, Fox. Back to Kobe. Great D that time from Stojakovic. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Christie. No scoring in this one. Pass to Stojakovic. For the 3. Good, and Webber gets the assist. Webber's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
With a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
Here's Kobe.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Christie the pass to Turkoglu. Inside. Here's Divac. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Solid defense down low, defending the rim.
Out to the wing. Fisher finds Bryant. Mike, we agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. He's a free agent. Will he resign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone. And that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise.
Jason Williams. He's checked in for the Kings. And the Lakers also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. Pass to Stojakovic. Williams looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Divac a screen on Fisher. The pass to Christie. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Williams up on top. He's covered by Fisher. Divac kicks to Stojakovic. Williams dishes to Divac. A shot by Williams, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Ryan passes to Grant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passing to O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s. Nothing escapes Williams' vision. When a guy gets that wide open, he's always going to find him.
Kobe on the tape. The putback, and O'Neal is right there. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Williams passes to Christie. Looking to get back on track here. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 8 points.
Powering in. Weber making the inside his.
Kobe against Christie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's Kobe Bryant with the trip to the line, Mike. He's having his finest season.
During the regular season, 4th in the NBA in scoring at over 28 points per game. Easily a career best. Kobe also averaging 5 assists per game. He doesn't get enough credit for that part of his game.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Pass to Divac. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And so Fox will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Bryant is doubled. And Fox has it in the corner. And the Lakers with another miss.
You got to control the clock here. It's simple. I mean, I'd wait and go for the last shot.
Let's see if they have the patience to do this. Got to manage the situation correctly.
Pass to Williams. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's looking for Divac and finds him. Outside, Williams takes a 3. And the last shot of the bucket. Doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the act. Kings trying to avoid going fishing on the Sacramento River. Although it does look nice, doesn't it, guys? Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento. The Lakers up 3 games to none in this series. Lakers leading by 5. Now, Mike, for the 2nd straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
Well, the last time the Lakers swept a 7-game series, Clark, you have to go back to the 1989 Western Conference Finals with the Suns.
And that Lakers team, Kevin, was led by Magic, and Kareem was undefeated heading into the finals, but the bad boy Pistons shockingly swept the Lakers.
Clark, you and I were talking with Chris Weber before this game, and obviously he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked with some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando here to the Lakers. And he also talked with Tim Duncan, who stayed in San Antonio, almost going to Orlando. Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
The Kings trail by 9. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Fox against Stojakovic. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. And Mike, here we are, seeing it again. Kobe Bryant just torching the Kings.
All series long, Bryant has been getting his. His diverse offensive game is giving Sacramento fits.
And here now the Kings. They're scoreless since the first half. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It doesn't take much for Stojakovic to find his rhythm. He's terrific at staying hot, too.
Outside, Kobe. O'Neal is screen on Christie. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Williams can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 9. Bryant looking over the floor. O'Neal dishes to Kobe. O'Neal is screen on Christie. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Here's Fisher. Outside, Fox. The pass to Kobe. From past the arc. It's good for Bryant. Back-to-back 30-point games.
From deep, inside, outside, all level, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Now Stojakovic. He's got stolen by O'Neal. Clark, Phil Jackson's Bulls, of course, winning 6 titles in the 90s. And now Phil is in charge of this special Los Angeles Lakers group. With the title under his belt, would this be the team of the 2000s?
Absolutely. Without question. I mean, Shaq and Kobe are easily the best 1-2 punch in the league. I'd put both of those guys in the top 8 to 10 players in the league. The Zen Master might have another dynasty in his hands.
Thunderberg, he's checked in for Jason Williams. Passes it to Thunderberg. Sacramento moving it around. Clock at 4. Here's Christie. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The defense turns up the heat, but so does Christie. He takes it right to him.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Here's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. It's blocked by Shaq. And a wide open look for Fisher. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 7th assist in the game. Timeout, Sacramento.
Sometimes Kobe is just too much. Playing with passion tonight.
Fans, your dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Here's Christie. Kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now for the first time in 2 decades, Coach, the NBA did not have a 60-win team during a full 82-game schedule.
And you look at the West, incredible balance. The Spurs with 58 wins leading the way. You had 3 40-win teams fail to make the playoffs. Wow.
Shot clock at 3. Fox inside the 1. And the shot falls short this time. The Kings trail by 10. Now the pass to Divac. Weber with it. He's got 11. Divac, the pass to Weber. Stojakovic with the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
He is a pure shooter. Stojakovic can knock down jumpers from anywhere on the floor.
Grant outside. Shaq kicks to Grant. Passes it to Bryant. Jacks up a three. Fox from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Fox showing you he can spray it from deep now. The defense cannot afford to lose track of him behind the arc.
Christie against Fisher. Stefankerberg. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, you know, he takes the hit, but looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Sacramento making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. Here's Weber. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Shaw passes to Orr. Outside, Fox. Morey kicks to Bryant.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. Fourth personal foul.
Here's Christie. Weber outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way up. Weber's got it back down to single digits for the Kings.
Graceful touch for Weber. His offensive game has so many dimensions.
Bryant gets it to go. He's got 34.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
And Clark, Kobe has dominated this scoring matchup with the terrific Chris Webber.
It looks like Los Angeles is on their way to a sweep. Kobe's won this matchup all series long, and that's been the key for the Lakers.
And Christie got up for that one. I like watching him hammer it home like this.
Bryant is doubled, stolen by Stojakovic. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Christie. Lakers with the rebound. Shaw passes to Orr. Outside, Fox. Outside, Bryant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Weber outside. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Bryant. And it's in for Kobe. 36 points, equaling his playoff career high.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox dishes to Bryant. The three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Turkoglu kicks to Divac. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Christie the pass to Divac. Here now is Weber. Morey defending. 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 12. Floats it up for Bryant. Stolen by Stojakovic. Turkoglu outside. Here's Christie. He's got 6. The pass to Stojakovic. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Ori. He dishes it to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Kobe. Kobe from deep. That 3 gives him 39. A new playoff best.
Topping the 36 that he had in Game 3. Back-to-back games with playoff career highs. We don't see that often. This guy is special.
And so it's Los Angeles. "13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we're ready now for the final quarter of play from Sacramento. A wonderful May day here in Northern California. And as we start off this fourth quarter, Mike, Kobe Bryant was just incredible during the final frame of Game 3.
15 points, 4 of 4 from the field. Bryant is a clutch performer. So rare to see a 22-year-old rise to the occasion as consistently as Kobe.
Outside, Fisher. Launches it. Shaw, no good. The Kings trail by 11. Christie the pass to Williams. Here's Christie. Here's Turkoglu. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Bryant. And for the first time in his career, Kobe's got 40 in a playoff game.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shaq against Webber. Pass to Williams. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Bryant. Kobe's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Driving in. And that's 43.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Webber inside. O'Neal's there. And there's the 10th rebound for Bryant. He's got a double-double for Kobe Bryant, 3rd of his playoff career. Here we are, Coach. The Lakers in line to sweep the Kings. A huge reason why Kobe Bryant.
Another offensive outburst from Bryant. He is controlling this game. And the Kings just have no answers for him.
First free throw is good. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Lakers also making a switch. Fox is checked in. The Kings trail by 17. Williams passes to Turkoglu. Webber with it to the middle. It's blocked by Shaq. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody on the perimeter or in the paint.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here now the Kings. Webber kicks to Williams. Christie the pass to Webber. Outside Williams. Pass to Turkoglu. On the wing Williams. Here's Christie. Guarded by Fox. And it's Stojakovic missing. Los Angeles leading by 18. Right side, Bryant. Got it to go. That's 48.
Playing well on both ends of the floor. Stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Coach not pleased with this run at all. I like the timeout right here.
Yeah, they need a minute to catch their breath here because right now the opposition is running all over them.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orange.
All right, fans, that was your dance team. Make some noise. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Williams passes to Stojakovic.
Horace Grant.
Up top, Webber. To stop the run. That one's not going to go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And game 3 with the Kings down 18, Mike. Midway through the fourth quarter, they went to the half-a-shack.
Shaq went just 1 of 6 at the line on Friday, but the Kings couldn't take advantage, failing to cut into that Lakers lead. So while it was I think Rick Fox is a terrific example of a glue guy. You put him in any lineup, and he'll find a way to be useful. Boards, passes, points. Anywhere there's a chance to show up, he's there.
Turkoglu against Grant. Turkoglu kicks to Williams. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by Kobe.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Kobe with 50. This kid is unreal.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
And here is Williams. Turkoglu outside. Down low, here's Christie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Stolen by Stojakovic. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul. Out of rebounds checked in for Jason Williams.
In for your Kings.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Christie the pass to Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Kings. Stolen by Stojakovic. Lakers look to be cruising into the conference finals. Clark, can anybody stop them?
No, I don't think so. I mean, since they've been fully healthy, they've been unstoppable. I mean, perhaps Tim Duncan and David Robinson could give them some resistance, but to me, the Lakers are the clear favorites should they get the Spurs. And I don't see anybody in the Eastern Conference hanging with them.
The Lakers controlling the game. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. O'Neal passes to Kobe. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Fisher against Christie. He kicks it to Stojakovic. 5 on the clock. Weber the pass to Stojakovic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Kobe against Stojakovic. The feed to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 8th assist here tonight.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Weber can't hit.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
You know, he's no stranger to contact and getting fouled. O'Neal is such an imposing player. As a defender, sometimes all you can do is foul the big fella.
And the Kings making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Jackson. Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Fox. Shot's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 20. Here's Kobe. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Good. He's got 15 points this quarter.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Sacramento has possession. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Stojakovic. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Stojakovic has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Lakers controlling the game. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Grant finds Bryant. Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Lakers working the ball around now. Screened by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Bryant is doubled. Grant the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Weber. The inside shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On offense, here are the Kings. Jackson passes to Weber. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
His passion for the game infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Outside, Kobe. Bryant is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Kobe Bryant. Fifth personal foul.
Grant dishes to Kobe. And Fisher now atop the key. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
4-3.
Bryant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Fisher's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Jackson kicks to Weber. Weber with a screen on Kobe. Here's Christie. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Buries the long-range jumper. Stojakovic has got 12 points in just the second half. Stojakovic has got 5 3-pointers on 9 attempts. Lots of attempts, but he's making the most of them. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Passes it to Divac. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Divac a screen on Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Bryant is doubled. Outside, Fox. Left side, Grant. Pass to Fisher. And here is Bryant. Tries yet again. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Makes it. He's got 58 points.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Jackson passes to Christie. To the inside. Stojakovic against Fox. And it's Stojakovic missing. 33 points and counting in this half. He is rolling.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Shaq dishing to Fisher. Good! 23 points for him in this quarter.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Fisher against Jackson. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? The 3. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
You know, for his position, Weber, a very skilled passer, a big guy who can make smart handoffs.
And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks in large part to Kobe Bryant, setting a new playoff career high for scoring.
Well, we thought we saw a great game from Kobe in Game 3, getting 36 points. He was even better tonight.
Just magnificent. Make it 15 consecutive wins, Clark, for the Lakers.
Kevin, when Kobe plays like this, impossible to account for both him and Shaq. Good luck to their next opponent.
And for us here at 2K Sports, it's been a pleasure to have you with us tonight.
Alright guys, dyan nagtatapos ang ating live stream. Na-achieve natin yung 3 star. 48 points kailangan magawa. Nakagawa tayo 62 points. Sa rebounds naman, 10 rebounds. Nagawa natin is 15 rebounds. Tapos, nanalo tayo. Ayun. So, sa mga hindi pa po nakasubscribe, please hit the subscribe button and i-bell all nyo na rin po para notified kayo sa lahat ng mga videos na ina-upload natin. Ito po si Sir Riban Share saying thank you and good night.